Empress. This is the Authentic Empress again. Blessed are you when men hate you and when they exclude and mock you. So that's the scripture that popped up at the top of my phone as soon as we get started. You feel me? And that is confirmation. So Spirit is encouraging you to weed it out, okay? All right, weed out the scoundrels I'm hearing, the scandalous, okay? Those who are, coming to you as friends whom your discernment on who the Most High have already identified their true intentions and motives with you. So it says, someone strongly desires you sexually. As you can see by the caption, you have people who have been wishing you towers, past, present, okay? Who have wished you towers, especially when it comes to like your romantic life, okay, your dating life. These are prospects who you've rejected, whom you were not interested in them in the way that they were interested in you. This could even be people who tried to, who settled for the friend role, but all with hopes that they would eventually become that shoulder to cry on. Even if there were some whom you've allowed them an opportunity to become a friend with you, and y'all, and I know this is going to sound like a broken record, but this is the energy that's coming out, okay? Even if you allow them the opportunity to experience some type of friendship with you, there's something here about they bombed it, like they ruined it, okay? And it could have been ruined for the simple fact that they were projecting feelings onto you, or projecting desires, okay? Sexual or strong desires, okay? Intimate desires on you that you've already made it clear you're not interested in that with them. Okay? This could even this whether you were single or in a connection, okay, or talking to someone, these are people whom, could have played like they were respectful and this, that, and the third of that. You could even have some people who were arrogant enough to feel like, oh, well, when that person mess up, I'll be here type shit. You know, some of these people could have even tried to, like, think that because they give you things, give you gifts or whatever, that you would consider, giving them the kind of access that they hope for, right? But no. Sidebar, there's something here about your feet. Okay, someone thinks you have pretty feet. It says their allies are turning on them out of fear of failure. So it's something about these towers reversed on these people. Mind you, the energy here, especially if somebody is wishing you tower moments, somebody's wishing you some type of drastic change, shift, or ending, right? That's, ultimately, because like it's not in the middle. Okay, somebody wants you to be imbalanced and throw it off your center or whatever. Okay, somebody wanted to be the center of your attention, okay? Center of your desires, right? The center of your world. Um, and it's something about you bringing things front and center, okay? But anyway, um, so towers in essence are failures, right? So these towers or these people wishing like endings and stuff on you have been reversing back to them, playing out in their own lives, right? And so whomever were their allies, right? Okay? If you're feminines, these are masculines. If you're masculine, these are feminines, right? But somebody's sending you failure and it reverts back onto them, and they try to pose as if they were a genuine real friend to you. So the people whom they viewed as genuine real friends and allies are moving away from them because they're 444, they're noticing this person experiencing some type of like setback or failures or endings or stuff like that, and it's coming off like these people are able to recognize that this is associated like with some type of karma or judgment, right? So it says silent, secret, spiritual battles, witchcraft against divine prophets, divine feminines, divine masculines, and divine children. It says you were starved of proper intimacy for control. So again, these are energies who definitely try to block your love life because they want it to be the love of your life. Solo dolo. They wanted you to be solo dolo, okay? You can be someone who's a very ancient spirit with Atlantis energy here. Or Atlanta could also be significant. Solo dolo. You're also someone whom you're able to stand alone, okay? So these are energies who was hoping that some type of like tired ass tactic, like when people feel lonely and so they just give in to like they to that desperate energy, like they want a shoulder to cry on, like, oh my god, I'm so alone, so let me talk to this person because this person has been sticking around, and this person, I know this person will talk to me, this person wants me, even though you don't want that person, so why the fuck would you entertain them? Can't stop, won't stop. These are people who are just, let's just say it's taking them a little longer to let up because they really are holding on or trying to hold on to your energy or whatever fantasy that they've developed about you. Or for some of these people, this is just like egoic pursuits. Okay, they feel like you hurt their ego to an extent, and so in order to save face, okay, or get some type of boost in their ego, they're hoping that you experience endings in like what you actually want, what the divine designs for you, so that you will come back to them on some settling shit. And then for some of them, they want to hurt you back, like, or they want to reject you, like they feel like you rejected them. It says the divine angels are gathering, collecting, taking back everything that was stolen and taken from you. Okay? So like I said, you got people that's doing temperature checks, okay? Hoping that you come back around, thinking that just because they pop up or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe since there's been some time in between that, hearing loss. It says cover your crown, so you're being encouraged to cover your crown, okay? Because you definitely got some people that's trying to tap in or trying to project certain thoughts into your mind or whatever, so that you would be like, oh, I'm thinking about such and such. Let me reach out to them, right? This could be people who have a mob-like mentality, or this could even be like money over bitches. Okay, and I don't mean bitches like females. I mean bitches like bitch ass energy. Period. I'm not the type of person that refer to myself as a bitch, to each their own. I don't do that. Oh, I'm a bad bitch and I'm a this bitch, like, in regards using it for a positive manner. Like, I don't address myself as a bitch. I just don't. That's just not what I do. But to each their own. I'm not knocking anybody that does, but I don't. So when you hear the Authentic Empress use this type of language, yeah, I'm referring to bitch ass or bitchy ass energy. Okay? So you're focused on your finances, you're focused on your priorities here, you're focused on your abundance and prosperity, whatever that looks like, everything that's attached to that. It says the demons are playing them like their own personal voodoo doll. Y'all, I was at the store. I stopped by this gas station. This is on Sunday. And the guy told me that he had to restart the pumps or whatever, so I needed to wait 5 minutes, which actually turned out to like 10. Shit. So I ended up leaving. But I was noticing that when I was in there, I was looking at like some of the paraphernalia, or let's say they had like these bags and things or whatever, like these bags with this graffiti and stuff on it. And y'all, most of what they had in there was like black magic, like witchcraft type of like cartoonic designs on the clothing. And I was just thinking to myself, like, it's crazy how they're trying to market that as something cool and eccentric and unique. You know what I'm saying? But it's blatant witchcraft. It was literally like a teddy bear, like a stitched up teddy bear, but the teddy bear was in reality a voodoo doll, right? So yeah, I feel like, that was just confirmation. Like, maybe somebody definitely created some type of shrine in regards to you, or even a voodoo doll. Okay, just because this stuff is not, blatantly put in our faces like that don't mean people are doing it. Okay, so somebody could have definitely created some type of shrine of you. Now I'm seeing Quagmire's obsession with Lois, how he would collect certain items of hers, or just collect things that remind him of her. Okay, and he had like this little shrine with the intention, 7-Eleven, with the intention to eventually lure her into his place, right? 11-11. Okay. They got me. It's like 11:33. It's like he's really just like in my head now, Quagmire. Y'all know Quagmire was supposed to be best friends with Peter. And regardless of that, it's like he still, was obsessed with Lois, even to the extent of, he'll be willing to sleep with Meg just for the simple fact that she is Lois's daughter. Like, she has Lois's DNA. So this is how desperate and obsessed some people are with you. Okay, but I'm telling you, they will be willing to masquerade themselves as friends. Okay, they will gift you, whatever, seem like they support you, this, that, and the third, or support whom you're connected to, support your children. But this is all just to get close to you. Okay, so it says coward energy is the turnoff. All right, and let me tell you about cowardice energy. This is not always pertaining to somebody being brave enough or the lack thereof to pursue something, to do something, to achieve something. Okay, cowardice energy could also be like, I remember one time this person told me, oh, well, I'll be here whenever he fuck up type shit, right? And I was like, so you're implying that you want me to get my heart broken or my feelings hurt in hopes that I will come and settle with the likes of you. So for the simple fact that you have that type of mentality and you're projecting that energy out there, I'm going to block you. I don't want to communicate with you ever again. In the event that that does happen, but it's not, but in the event that it does happen, I still wouldn't choose you. Period. So, yeah, so regardless, I'm hearing Queen of Swords energy. Somebody may be trying to say that something was an accident. Okay. All right. You're being encouraged to rest more. Why? Because there's definitely been some individuals doing some type of spell work or spell casting here. Okay. Or this could even be like you using your words to call your energy back. Okay. You're needing to rest more because there was like a lot of, like a lot of manipulation here. And so there's a lot of your energy coming back to you. Okay. So this could be why you feeling like you need to rest more. Okay. So we got this is the one. Whatever that may mean for you, whether that be a person, place, idea, job, okay? House, home. It says give your intuition the benefit of the doubt, not people. So I'm telling you, this you're going to have to trust your intuition and your discernment. It doesn't matter how people try to dress something up and make it seem like it's safe and welcoming and inviting. Like, trust your intuition above all. Okay? And this is one of my quotes. Give your intuition the benefit of the doubt. This is my quote that I made. I have not seen anybody say this until I was saying this. Give your intuition the benefit of the doubt, not people. Okay? Because your intuition will give you the truth concerning those people, or will reveal the truth of other people's deception. Okay? Same thing about when you sow authenticity, you reap authenticity of other people's deception. The truth of other people's deception. It says, pay up or speak up, otherwise shut up. And if you choose not to return what's not yours, nor be accountable, you will pay anyway with suffering. Okay? This can even be people stealing, like, I'm hearing your mannerisms, your ideas, your energy. Friends who have or are in healthy relationships. So this is what you are manifesting. This is what you are being surrounded by. Okay? Or this is what you got 18. Something like 18 is significant. Or 9. Just because many clouds fill the sky to cloak the sun does not mean the sun isn't up. There is no light or day without the sun. Yeah, so you don't have to settle with... Okay, I remember, you know how people always say no new friends? I'll just keep with my old friends, 717. Like that's not really be friendly like they haven't shown themselves to be friends like consistently. Like, why would you settle with old people whom you've already closed cycles out with? You've already moved away and forward away from these people. No, I don't have to settle with none of y'all. Like, I'm okay. Like, it's a lot of people in the world. Okay, and I have a light sunlight energy. You know, the sun card is also a joyous, happy, playful energy, and enlightening energy, meaning you will attract friends. Okay, like, you're approachable. And then the sun also causes flowers and seeds to blossom and grow and fruits to multiply. Like, meaning, like, you'll be okay. Like, you'll be okay. You don't have to settle with nobody's, like, you don't have to settle with no connections that have, proven themselves to make you feel uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. Period. It says, if you're not lying and have nothing to hide, then let others make their judgment by hearing out both parties. So it's definitely like something here about some communication about you, like behind closed doors and behind your back. Okay. Some type of false narratives about you where people haven't really heard your side, or whether you didn't even care to give your side or whatever. You didn't care. You didn't care like these people care. Mind you, we're talking about energy here that has some type of obsession with you. And you probably don't pay them no mind because you got your own shit that you love and want to be a part of and is a part of, okay? Focused on priorities and responsibilities and what you love and what brings you joy and happiness and peace and stability, okay? I got all these blank cards. I need to write up some more. And something about people continuously shooting blanks with you, like... This is the one. Ingrained and embedded. Okay, let's get some more context. We got marry me. This could be why this the one card is coming out. So be mindful of energies that's being passive aggressive with you as well, or may eventually shift from trying to play as friendly and da 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 to passive aggressive. Or you could also be reflecting, or spirit is telling you not to forget moments where people were passive aggressive with you, but now they're trying to, you know, present themselves as another way. And I'm not saying people can't, you know, apologize and stuff like that. That don't mean I have to give you access to me. That don't mean I feel like open hearted to you, because I don't. It says trying to prove you wrong actually prove you right. And these are people who intentionally try to prove you wrong or something like that, or they was hoping to prove you wrong about something. Some people even went as far as manipulating energy to help something seem as if they are right and you are wrong. Okay, wanting you to come back, you know, kind of like on your face type shit. It says labor of love is not according to man's definition. Blessing souls is real labor. Thy good and faithful friend. And that's from the Most High. So the Most High is your friend. You have many friends in the spirit realm. Okay? We got envies your natural beauty. So what I'm hearing is something was supposed to weaken your self-esteem. It could be something about your throat chakra that's significant here. And someone trying to attack your self-expression. Okay, your true expression, your truth. Trying to block you from expressing your truth. Okay, or feel burdened from expressing your truth, or want you to be embarrassed or humiliated. But something was supposed to break down your self-esteem and your self-confidence here, but instead, like, you still, you know, carry on about as your natural self. You're not hiding behind makeup. You're not hiding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but something was supposed to break you down, whether that be heartbreak, whether that be abandonment, isolation, being misunderstood, being overlooked, okay, losing things, not receiving what you deserve or the support you deserve. Something was supposed to break you down, okay, so that you would change your appearance or something like that, which would be an obvious indicator to certain individuals preying on your energy that, okay, you're vulnerable, or you're in like a more vulnerable state for them to try to attack now or move in. You get what I'm saying? It's like, no. So you're being viewed, you're still being viewed as this very powerful, intimidating energy. Okay? We got clean. Okay? And then you got chances. Chances, some people wanting another chance with you. And then you got exposed, but they've been exposed. You got quantum leaping in reverse. So there could be some type of downgrade that these people could be experiencing here. You got purgatory here, and you got hearing loss. So this can even be some people feeling like they don't hear the voice of God anymore. It says time delay serves you. These are people who is trying to send you some type of delays here in your progress. Okay? But it's been serving you. It's actually been working out for your highest good. Yeah, this marry me card, these are people who want to marry you. These are people who want you for themselves, okay? But the feeling has to be mutual, right? Damn. Look, my dick is shrinking. Y'all, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. That actually happens as karma to some masculines. A completion of a revelation. And then you have community standards. Tampering with evidence. Yet, still I rise. So you even have some of you guys who are content creators, could have had people tampering with, I guess, like views, likes, your subscriptions, This can even be like people tampering with how you are viewed by certain communities that they may also be a part of, okay, or have seen you a part of, okay, or are familiar with some individuals of that community, okay. Yeah, there could have been like some gossip here about you falling off or something of that nature, okay. But it says still I rise. Completion of a revelation. That's something about some revelations that you spoke here in the past coming to light or coming to pass. It says always been nosy and in everybody's business. So somebody is definitely like lurking here, trying to lurk, see what you got going on. Somebody's been being nosy, okay, watching you. This is someone who lied about everything they got. Somebody could have said you lied about everything you got, okay? Shoot, somebody could even be saying you nosy and in everybody's business or something like that. For some of you, it says evil eyeing all that is linked to your peace, love, and joy. Exactly. Someone you want no intimate dealings with, refusing to release a fantasy. Spirit gave me this confirmation before I even started this video. I pulled these deck of cards from the bottom of my bag, literally. These are cards I've written over a year to 2 years ago. That's not a coincidence. Why are you here? And for those of you calling yourself doing this to me, you know exactly who you are. And you know that I know who you are. So, move accordingly. If you're here for the wisdom, if you're here for the gems, okay? If you're here for the guidance, hey, be here for that. But if you're thinking you just here hoping that some type of fantasy becomes fulfilled, it's not going to, okay? It says, I am getting my ass slayed by unseen forces. I'm sure you are. The Secret. Now, when I wrote this is talking about the actual text, the book, The Secret, about manifesting. So there's some significance about that. There is a film on this book. If some of you guys are not that familiar with it and you want to watch that, okay? But this is also talking about people's secrets. You knowing the truth about people's secrets concerning you and concerning their fantasies toward you, as well as their desires for you to experience some type of downfall or tower as revenge. As, taking you down a peg. People think you was too arrogant, a little bit too, what's the word? Conceited. And that you needed to be humbled when you really didn't need to be humbled for real. You was already humbled. But you have standards and self-respect. And people don't know how to accept rejection and understand, hey, like regardless, energetically, the feelings need to be mutual. It's not enough for you to like somebody if that person don't like you back in that way. And then y'all don't want to accept a platonic friendship, business part. Y'all don't want to accept that because that's probably what it was supposed to be. But because you so desperately wanted it to be more than that or desired it to be more than that, even if it was just temporal. Some of you guys are already connected with a divine feminine or a divine masculine. It says, you are my eyes, my neck. Divine masculine. It says, watch your mouth. Caught on camera. Something about cats and dogs are significant. Some of you guys can have. There's something significant about something significant be going on with your cat or your dog. I'm also getting like, this could be like, I mean, pardon my French, but pussy ass motherfuckers. Or dog ass dudes and hoes. Okay? Thought they was gonna dog you out. Thought they was gonna play you for a pussy. No. Anyway, we got protests and strikes. There's something about you having like a leadership like energy about you, like very bold. Look, it says the Most High is angry. A simple shift in your emotions. Law of attraction. Yeah, because you definitely have some people trying to manifest some type of shift in your emotions here, so that you will attract tower moments, you will attract narcissists, you will attract unfortunate or misfortune of some kind. Okay. It says a tendency to over exaggerate, a mental rash. There can be something significant about somebody having like air placements somewhere. Okay. Something about air placements, which is a tendency to over exaggerate. Be mindful of people trying to use that card against you too. Trying to make it seem like you're over exaggerating about something. Are you? Hey, I would just say, clarify that with the Most High. Because these motherfuckers will tell your ass anything just to cover their ass, bro. Just to save face. They'll say anything. They'll make it sound good too. They'll make it look real nice. Some of them may even cry crocodile tears. Seeing clearly who is just and who is righteous and who is fake and unrighteous. Seeing clearly. After I just made that statement, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, so this is beginning to repeat itself, so I'm about to end this. Mad, spiteful, throwing tantrums because I wouldn't make... You got energies that are mad, or somebody here is mad, spiteful, and throwing tantrums because you wouldn't make them their emperor, or you wouldn't make them their empress, or you wouldn't allow... You wouldn't agree to be their empress or agree to be their emperor. Resurfacing. Didn't I say they doing temp checks? Trying to come back around, hoping you come back around? Yeah, no. No thanks. You can actually go back wherever you was at. You can call it mean. You can try to demonize me. You can try to say I'm not divine. Okay, whatever. Give me confirmation, Spirit, in regards to these people. We got solitude. Again, like I said, you're somebody who enjoys your own solitude regardless. But mind you, you were supposed to be so lonely. You have people who are actually lonely, projecting their loneliness onto you or wanting you to become lonely. People who, look, attached. Hoping that you will come back around to them for some type of emotional support or comfort. That shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on, or them titties to cry on becomes, no. In solitude, bossing up. In solitude, bossing up, building momentum. Okay, doing shadow work. filling up your cup. Or the Most High has been filling your cup. This is also talking about you retaining your emotional energy and only giving it, whatever small portions or justifiable portions to those who deserve it, okay? And retracting and pulling it back from those who don't deserve it or those who try to abuse it or pollute it. I don't know why they just gave me like a vision of, let's say you offer somebody a cup of water, but let's say this is your emotional energy. They spike it and be like, you know what, don't worry, you can have it. You can have it. But here the fact that they spiked it. As if you're not gonna recognize the cup that you filled, or your own emotional energy, or your intuitive energy, or your creative energy, and that something is off about it. You're not gonna identify the pollution, and you're also not gonna have what it takes to purify it. Strange. Yeah, these are people who definitely try to attach themselves to you. Or they wanted you to be attached to them. We got individuality and divine timing. And we got choose love. I'm telling you, it's like you had some individuals hoping that some type of delay was going to lead to a demise. But it's actually been like building like momentum. The Most High has been building momentum in regards to you in the background. Okay? Filling your cup. Having you do shadow work. Whether that be you and whomever is going to be a part of your journey. Building your foundation. Your temple. You. Your body. Sowing seeds. Okay? Tending to them. Inner strength. And what is she doing? Putting some shit together. With the instructions. Y'all could, yeah, I knew I was hearing that. You got undressed. Y'all can even have some people making some type of speculations, or could be trying to talk about you in regards to like your physical appearance or your weight changes and stuff like that. And you got deep knowing here. I'm telling you, like, you guys are not... Some of these people have been losing sleep as well. But you guys are not, like... You're not oblivious. You're not oblivious to these people's true intentions. Yeah, that this is what they want. Or they want to know who you doing that with. Like, what in the world? It's none of your fucking business. What's that card in the bottom? Oh. I had just said, what's that card in the bottom that they didn't want to come out? Y'all, why? This was the only card still in the box, right? And I didn't realize I didn't take it out. Soulmate. Yeah, some of you guys are being encouraged to keep, your love life hidden or cryptic, or, like, y'all, like, for example, I was saying how I didn't know Ella Mae was even pregnant. You feel me? Like, when they showed her baby, I didn't know she was pregnant, if that's her baby. And I was like, and that's how it should be done. That's how you supposed to do it. What the fuck? People so damn, people just feel like they're entitled into your life and your personal business. You are not. And if you notice, the people who fall for that shit, look, something about a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The people that fall for that shit, bro. Or this is talking about emotions, secrets, dreams, illusions. Okay? Intuition, creativity, a mother or motherly energy, nurturing energy, occultic energy, death, rebirth, confusion. Okay? That's just all, you know, that comes with those particular signs in those houses. So something about the 12th house, the 5th house. Wait. You got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. No, so it's the 4th house, the 12th house, and I think Scorpio is the 8th house. And something about those houses are significant right now. There's something about a weight being lifted here. And whatever blueprint that people has been following or trying to create or narrate for you, yeah, that's failed. You got blueprint in reverse. Or these people don't have the blueprint here. Or I'm telling you, something about details or information with you or something like that. These are people who realizing that they need to watch their fucking mouth. Look, because they're realizing, they're finding out that you're tough-skinned, regardless of how soft your heart may be. And you will never be played out. Yeah, somebody's slow as fuck, though. Somebody not getting it. The finesser gets finessed. Exactly. Yeah. Alright, you guys. What the hell? Do you still love me? For some of y'all, these are exes as well. Or like I said, ex-friends and shit like that. That, you know, they revealed, you know, their little passive aggression of who they, you feel me? Like, somebody disrespected you, violated your energy, try to downplay, try to disrespect your intellect, okay? Disrespect your intelligence or some shit. Try to treat you like you was desperate. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Alright, you guys. This is the Authentic Empress, and that's all I have for you on this video. I'll see you guys next time.